G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. We're coming into the final 2 weeks of summer now, but there's not the slightest glimmer of autumn on the horizon. The heat and humidity is only just reaching its peak, and the week ahead is not promising much respite, though we should at least be getting wet once or twice. As you can see, we're still hitting the mid-30s, and last night was as hot as ever. And just to kick us while we're down, the humidity is up again as well. May as well just hide in the fridge until summer's over. On the satellite loop now, you can see the monsoon's reasonably active, although most of it is sort of now in the east and then in the north, Gulf of Carpentaria, and you'll see in a moment the monsoon trough is active all the way up to the Coral Sea, where there's a few swirling lows in this kind of area. Also some pretty decent storms there through northern New South Wales. On today's chart, we've got a weakening ridge on the coast, and that's why one of the reasons why it's been so hot and humid, because we don't have that persistent cooling southeasterly trade wind that we're supposed to have at this time of year to keep our temperatures in check. On tomorrow's chart, we still have that same pattern, an inland trough, very moist air to the east, so more showers and storms, but only fairly isolated. And there's also the monsoon trough crossing the tropical coast. Then on the outlook chart, the inland trough starts to move further east, and you can see the north winds ahead of it will start building up the temperature once again. We'll get more and more north winds. Temperatures rise by 2-3 degrees inland, more extreme, of course. And by this stage, the monsoon's getting more active again. By the end of the week, we'll be experiencing a lot more rain along the east coast. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters: southeast to northeast winds 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, tending east to northeast on Wednesday, and then northwest to northeast at the same strength on Thursday. For Fraser Island offshore waters, easterly winds 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, then that northerly transition through Wednesday, and by Thursday we're already getting some of that northwesterly. Tomorrow we've got low tide in the middle of the day, and even the high tides on either side won't be all that big, owing to the half moon just gone. The Wide Bay Burnett District, a 40% chance of showers tomorrow, the Bureau gives us. Some inland thunderstorms as well. 24 to 32 for Bundy. Gympie also 32 degrees. Hervey Bay and Maryborough 32 as well. And looking ahead for Bundaberg, stinking hot again by midweek, with temperatures peaking on Thursday ahead of a cool change on Friday. Rainfall's on a rising trend, and the weekend could be quite wet. That's all for tonight, folks. Pleasure to have your company as always, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more on the latest. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thanks for your company, folks, as always. And a reminder, if you missed anything, that replay in a moment on 7/2. Otherwise, see you tomorrow night. Good night.